Welcome back. It's a growing need in our country and state in home care. And picking the right service for your family member is a very important decision. And the folks at Cypress HomeCare Solutions know that all too well. And that's why they're here today to tell us why their employees are special. And here with more on that is Bob Roth. Bob, it's good to have you here.
Good morning, Lisa.
It's a growing need, isn't it? Having folks come into the home versus people going to a facility.
Absolutely. I mean, the fact of the matter is the baby boomers, which were born 1946 to 1964, are beginning to turn 60 years old this year.
Right.
And the baby boomers, as you know, have really changed the face of our economy and our existence here in the United States.
Right. Now, this would be a good employment opportunity for folks. Who would be interested in maybe doing something like this? Somebody who has a passion for nursing, or what kind of experience do you have to have?
Somebody that's compassionate, somebody that is caring, somebody that's responsible and reliable. You know, we're looking for somebody who has that innate quality to help others, to be able to maintain their independence and give them their dignity to maintain or live in their home.
What are some of the things that you would do as an employee?
Well, as an employee, I mean, the range can be anything from just companionship to driving.
Right, that's probably big, right, driving?
Oh, absolutely. Medication reminders to, doing personal care, to helping and assisting with a bed bath or helping them into a shower, helping with toileting. Most of our services are non-medical.
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 Okay.
So companionship, hands-on personal care and stuff like that.
We actually have some video, I believe, that we can take a look at of folks that are involved in your training, because you will train folks, right?
Well, exactly. There are over 400 companies in the Valley that do what we do. And what I like to think about us is that we really pride ourselves in educating and training. So if you are looking for a career in caring, you can come to us without any of those skill sets, and we will give you those skill sets, because we have not only a training center in our offices, but we also have a caregiving training lab.
Okay.
So you can actually practice what you learn in the conference room or classroom setting.
How many of the folks who are looking for someone to come into their home for care, what majority of it is just for companionship and the driving and just the day-to-day stuff, not the heavy medical end of it? Is that a big portion? Just because most families have two people who are working, and then you've got mom and dad. And
absolutely. I would say roughly about 2/3 of our clients are, these are people that are home alone, they're widowed or just lonely, and they need somebody. They may have lost their license, they can't drive any longer.
Right.
They need somebody just to be there, to be a helpful hand, maybe prepare a meal, or maybe to drive them to a doctor's appointment.
Right. Could this be a good profession for somebody who was working, stayed at home, raised their kids, and now their kids are at the house, and they're like, what do I do now?
This would be an absolutely perfect profession,
yeah,
because they understand what it is all about, to give and to help, and they're compassionate, they're responsible and reliable. Right. And that's what really we're looking for in terms of caregivers. Exactly. We're looking for people that want a career in caring, and the fact of the matter is that we're looking for people that, I mentioned the boomers.
Right.
The boomer age, I mean, those that are 40s, 50s, and 60s. Right. Are our best caregivers.
Oh,
they're
definitely
responsible, they're reliable.
Definitely.
And if anyone is looking for a career in caring, please contact us.
And you're having a job fair, isn't that right?
Well, actually, there's a group called Boomers.
Boomers.
Here in Scottsdale. And we're having a job fair today from 10 to 2.
Oh, okay.
And it's at the Galleria Corporate Center in Scottsdale. And Cypress will be there, as well as many other employers. I think there are going to be over 65 employers looking to hire people that are part of the boomer age.
Oh, that's really neat. I can see where somebody would just like to go, and just sometimes all these people want to do is someone to talk to, someone to do things with, and it's not the heavy medical stuff.
Exactly.
That usually does not. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Good. Great. Well, thanks so much for being here. Very important.
Thank
it's
you
a big
for having
decision
us.
when you're making that, as far as having somebody come into your home. It's huge. So I appreciate you being here.
And the important thing is to get a company or find people
right.
that are background checked,
right.
that are trained properly, that have the ll sets to help that loved one in their home.
Very important. Thank you so much,
Thank
Bob.
you,
and
Lisa.
don't forget, if you would like more information about the company or about the job fair that they have going on, you can go to our website or dial our hotline. All the information is there. And if you would like to contact Cypress Home Care Solutions, just log on to Cypress cypressHomeCare.com, and you can call the number right there on your screen.
They can apply online as well.
And you can apply, oh, okay.
You can apply right online.
Great. And you can call the number there as well, 264-8009. Great profession, especially if your kids have just flown the coop and you want to do something and you can help someone out at the same time and maybe make a brand new friend. Thanks a lot, Bob.
Thank you, Lisa.
Good to see you. All right, coming up next.